I had a fight with a classmate, and the counselor called the parents. My mom came to school and slapped me in the face. She didn't even ask why. She opened the window in the hallway and told me to go to hell. I jumped from the 6th floor. Just this morning, I got into a fight with my roommate Zhang Wenwen. I slapped her face and she scratched mine. Our parents were called in to help resolve the conflict. The first thing Zhang Wenwen's mother said when she arrived was, "Hey, you uneducated bitch. Were you brought up by beasts?" She didn't ask what went wrong. She just wanted to protect her daughter. The counselor was shocked, and just as he was about to say something, my mother arrived, and the first thing she did was to slap me in the face and said, "Why do you always get me in trouble?" The counselor, who obviously had never seen such a parent before, quickly stopped her and told her to calm down. I pushed my tongue against my gums and tasted the pervaded smell of rust. I could see hate on my mother's face. The hate was so familiar. It had appeared on her face countless times over the past 19 years. After she divorced my dad, it was just me with her. The way she gnashed her teeth, the depth of her resentment, as if I were not her daughter, but her mortal enemy. The words I wanted to explain stuck in my throat. I was so sad that I couldn't say anything. The hallway was crowded with people, and many students stopped to watch and pointed excitedly at my mother's slap in the face. I saw my favorite boy standing there, making me feel like I was naked, and wanted to find a crack in the ground. I was suddenly a little glad that I wasn't wearing my glasses and couldn't see the expression on his face. This must be Li Ying's fault. She is always like this, selfish and reckless, my mother said. Zhang Wenwen's mother was shocked too. She didn't know my mother would treat me like this. She belittled me loudly, and there was a lot of noise around. I knew other students were laughing at me, so I kept my head down. Seeing me doing this, my mom said, "Say something, bitch, apologize." I was too frightened and sad to speak, and she got even angrier. "You eat and drink my food all day and make trouble for me every day. Do you know how hard it is for me to provide for you? You are exactly like your damn father, a loser. He ran away from the responsibility of raising you with a bitch. You ran away from being a responsible student. What the damn hell?" I stood there, full of misery and doubt. Isn't a mother supposed to love her child? Why does she always say I'm ungrateful? What have I done wrong? I felt I looked like a joke. No, I truly am a joke. Then I said to my mom, "Will you be satisfied if I am dead?" "Well, yeah. Go to hell." My mother said, "Here is the window. If you are bold enough, jump from here. If you disappear, I will regain my freedom. Go ahead. Jump if you are not a wuss." As she was saying these, she pulled my hair and pressed my head out of the window. The sky was dazzling blue in autumn, and the wind roared through, picking up my torn hair. I looked downstairs. The 6th floor was very, very high. The people below were very, very small. I have tried to jump off the building many times before, but every time I chicken out. I'm afraid of death. I don't want to die. But behind me, my mother was still pushing me so hard that I tripped over her leg and lost my balance. I fell off in her shocked eyes.